everyone, this is Ricky the Drum Guy. Today I'm going to be playing two pieces for you for the snare drum. The first piece I'm going to be playing is Legend of the Two-Eyed Soldier by Edward Freytag, like this, come out of this book here, a marching book. And I'm going to play a concert snare drum piece from this book, Contemporary Studies for the Snare Drum by Fred Albright. I like both of these books. And normally I work on these books during the summertime just to keep my chops up for when the students get back. I'm able to play some of the solos and stuff that they're going to be playing. And but I enjoy playing these solos as well. The first one that I'm going to be playing is, again, Legend of the Two-Eyed Soldier by Edward Freytag. It has several rudiments in it, like the 5-stroke roll, flam, pata-fla-fla, flam paradiddle, flam taps, switch ummy triplets, 7-stroke roll, single-stroke roll, 13-stroke roll, double paradiddle, flam accent, 9-stroke roll, flam triple-stroke roll, single-stroke roll, single rhythm cue, drag paradiddle diddle, long double-stroke roll, 11-stroke roll, single paradiddle, 6-stroke rolls, drag paradiddle number 1, and the double drag tap. These are all rudiments that we learned as you're playing drums, especially marching drums, concert snare drum. But most kids, if you're growing up, you always start with your rudiments and stuff like that. That's what I did when my dad taught me. That's how I got started. He had a drummer in his band his name was Frank Allen. And he used to come by the house all the time, and they would be playing out of the Wilcox, and my dad had a blues band. They would be playing in that too. So I got inspired to play drums by Mr. Frank Allen. But my dad started me off in the 5th grade. So, but I'm playing these, again, A Legend of a Two-Eyed Soldier by Edward Freytag. Here we go. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you like it. Again, Legend of the Two-Eyed Soldier by Edward Freytag. Let me change drums for a minute. Hope you guys are having a great day. Move this drum out of the way. Oh, man. Again, now I'm playing study number 6. From the Contemporary Studies for the Snare Drum by Fred Albright. I like playing both styles. Both styles are very difficult to play. Just working on your chops, give you the sensitivity. I think when you're playing drum set too as well, a lot of people don't really like playing concert snare because the marching snare is probably the most popular. But when you're playing drum set, I think both of them adds to your drum set playing. So, like, I think that the rudimental stuff actually give you the technicality, the dexterity, and all of the drum licks you need. Whereas concert snare give you the touch that you need to play, a very sensitive touch. I think it makes your touch better. So when I'm teaching drum set, I like to use concert snare and marching snare because I think that it adds to your touch. It gives you a better touch. It gives you a better touch when you're playing your cymbals, your toms. You're not just beating the drums. You're actually playing the drums to get a good sound out of them. So. And I try to get my students to get used to what are the differences between playing concert snare and marching snare, and how does it affect your drum set playing? Because it does. It gives you like it makes your touch more sensitive. Like you're playing timpani as well. A lot of guys play drum set, timpani players give you, it refines your touch. It lets you're more sensitive to tone and pitch when you're playing timpani. When I notice that I am, when I get back on drum set, I'm easily know when your drums are out of tune. You know, sometimes you're playing a lot of drum set, the drums goes out of tune a lot of times. But when you're playing timpani, it makes your ear, it keeps your ear together. So my concept, I like to play. I'm a percussionist really, so you play a lot of different instruments. They actually contribute to whatever your thing is, you know. So they contribute. As long as you know how to put it together to make you come out of what you want to do. You know, there are no rules, but you have to know, and nobody can tell you what you want to do musically. So you got to put those things together to make that your final product or whatever you're trying to do. You know, so maybe one day I'll do a talk about finding your voice in playing percussion. You know, like some things you can't learn in school. A lot of things you can't learn in school, but in college is a great thing. But some things, how to put your voice together, how to find out what you really like, how to find out what you really are, that touches whatever instrument that touches your soul. You know, that's going to come out. You know, like in college, you may be playing some marimba pieces and stuff like that you may have to play just to get your degree. But then the other playing you have to do where it actually touches your heart and your soul, and that, and the way you play, that comes out. It comes out in our playing. So you try to find something that speaks to you, an instrument or a certain idiom that speaks to you, a certain style of music that speaks to you. And believe it or not, even though we are percussionists and we play a lot of instruments, nobody's going to call you for everything. You know, people call you for certain things, so you got to remember that too. So wherever you're getting the most calls at, we probably have to perfect that too. You know, so just be just be self-aware where people calling you playing. Even if you play drum set, nobody's calling you for every style, for certain styles. So you got to be aware of that. Playing concert snare, marching snare, what are people calling you to do? Cymbals, triangles, vibraphone, marimba, timpani. You probably got to be aware of that too. So anyway, enough of that. Study number 6, Fred Albright. Changing style, as you know, this is like playing. This is like speaking another language. So I get my mind back, my mindset right to playing a concert snare piece. Study number 6, Fred Albright. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Thank you.